Today's deck is inspired by this comment here who wants a super budget, super brains, or infinity, but I did super brains today, deck just to grind ladder and get better, you know, and get some fucking gems, you know what I mean? Now, obviously, there is one thing you could do to instantly get all the cards in the game, but I'm not going to say that. I want to get unbanned off of my PvZ Hero Reddit. But here is the deck I have created today. Okay, this one is my original creation. This is basically abusing Gadget Scientist and Helicopter. That's a deck that existed before, but this is like super cheap version. All right, we have science cards primarily. That's gonna be your early game. You science card, Euro science card, Euro science card. Maybe I should change the one cost into another science card. Maybe actually no, there's nothing. Right, there's no real other science cards that are like one cost that isn't like super expensive, like inner teleportation, or sorry, this guy or this guy, right? There are, if you use this deck, there are a couple ways to upgrade it, which mainly involves having the more expensive science cards, like I guess, yeah, this as well. This would work, right? Because if you combined laser base alpha with the fucking this teleportation imp, that's what you're called, the neutron imp. Well, that's such a weird name. That's gonna make things better for the most part, and I think generally speaking, I like this deck. I like this deck. It's a cool deck. I'm gonna get in some games here. I'm gonna try to calculate the exact spark count and put that in like the thumbnail or whatever. I don't know how many sparks it is. It'd be like, it's 1,000 for every golden card, and like I guess that's what, like, so it's about 3,000. Sorry, no, 4,000 plus, like, it's like not that a lot. It's like 100, right, for all the silver cards. So it's like what, like 5? I guess it's like a 5,000 spark range. If you have 5 independent legendaries, you can make this deck. That's the idea. And like, you know, like the idea behind that is that you don't already have, you have like none of the cards. The idea of having 5,000 sparks only is relevant if you have none of these cards, which isn't true, because usually you have like at least some of these cards. These are very foundational cards that you're going to need for a lot of your other decks. So for budget players, this shit kind of goes hard. Maybe. I don't know. If I lose a bunch of games, maybe don't do that. Why did I spin the Cryo Brand? Thank you. Okay, we're going to need that back. Okay. This is good. Okay, this is good. Okay. And Super Brains is also just like a better hero, in my opinion, when it comes to... Fuck off. At least we're going to have Cryo Brain here to be able to match that. But yeah, Super Brains I think is a better entry hero than Infinity. I know the commenter said Infinity, and they have Imp Throwing Imp, but like the Imp tribe is very expensive. Like all the good cards are expensive, right? Cowboy's expensive. Imp Throwing Garg is expensive. What other, like the main Imp synergy of, what is it? The guy fucking fuck my life. This guy's gonna do, oh god, this guy's gonna, oh my god, this guy's gonna do Fig. So cool. No, the main synergy of what is it? The fucking, okay, sorry, I'm kind of getting pissed off right now. What do I do? This guy's, he's gonna play Fig. I think this is all we can really do. There's nothing much. There's nothing really other things we can do. We're gonna man Fig. Yeah, we know. I guess another way to also improve this deck later on the line, if you have more sparks, is Rocket. You know, Rocket's always gonna be pretty good. Dude, we have none of the cards we need to counter any of this. Because we don't have any removal, that's the thing. Removal, Smoke Bomb is the main way to remove Smoke Bomb and Beam Me Up are the main ways to remove your cards. And right now we're already so fucking low on cards. And this guy's gonna have, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Hello? Are we seeing the bullshit happening on screen right now? Oh god, I think we're dead. If there's anything played on lane 3, I'm dead. Play anything on lane 3 and I'm dead. Oh, or that too, and I'm dead. I think I am actually dead. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to do, no, there's no way. There's literally no way I can get out of this. This is the most damage I can negate. And I'm dead. Okay, so maybe you should quit playing this game and play Hearthstone. Maybe that's the real advice. Oh yeah, I guess, wait, okay. Fuck. But even then, I'm still dead. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Huh? But this person got hurt, like, wait, this person got ult, Imitator, fig, then the 2 figs turned into pecan 3-peater. Are you fucking stupid? What the fuck? I fucking hate this game. There's no fucking, no world is that okay. I'm sorry. There's no goddamn world where that's okay. Why is that a thing? I hate that. I'm never playing this video game. Don't play this video game. You know what? My answer to that commentator is to not play this video game. That's not true. That's to keep playing this video game, so then eventually PopCap realizes that it's still a lucrative opportunity, so they get out of their fucking asses and they're for all these goddamn cards. The only way to really have any kind of effect on the game from like a balancing perspective is to play the actual game, to show that we like the game, you know, to bow down and suck the dicks of all the fucking corporate overlords and, you know, somehow get something in return. You know, maybe they're gonna do a balance patch that fixes everything, and then everything is gonna be good, or they might just like spit in your face, and or at least I guess if you're sucking them, they're gonna come in your face and they're gonna make all the, I don't know, what's a terrible card for it to rule the meta? They're gonna make Gadget Scientist 50-50, and then that's gonna be the entire game. It's gonna be wait until turn 5 until Gadget Scientist kills you. So very fun. We're gonna have a better early hand here. I don't know what other science cards could take the place of Kite Flyer specifically, because there's just like, I don't know, there's not really anything else for science. You know, Neutron Imp is the one I would think of, but really it is just, we are going against a big budget situation here, so we're gonna try to go as, you know, budget as possible. I wonder if there's any other good budget decks, you know, at this point in the meta. It probably is just like some bullshit plant deck that uses Sunshroom that that basically tells people to get Sunshroom as fast as possible and then set up whatever bullshit you want. ClickP. Oh, sorry, not ClickP. What the fuck? Pod Fighter. Yeah, Pod Fight. No, not Pod Fighter. I haven't seen you in so long. Black Eyed P. That's where. Ah, right. I haven't seen you in so long. It's so long that we have not seen the Black Eyed P. We're gonna do this. Do we want to do a second one? We could do a second one. We don't. We could do a second one. Yeah, we could do a second one. Let's do a second one. Lane 3, and then we can buff the Black Eyed P. Oh, and ooh, that's scary. Oh, interesting. Interesting. You know what? I'm okay with that. We have our science synergy here. We're not gonna see any helicopter or Gadget Scientist between all of last game, as well as maybe a little bit more of this game too, because this game is awesome and the RNG is so cool and it's so cool and so awesome. There's no real way we can remove any of the aquatic zombies. We're just gonna have to take that fucking. Okay. What do I do? Save the alert for lunch. Kite Flyer probably. Again, Kite Flyer and Bonus Treasure are largely to get as many science cards in your hand as fast as possible. We're gonna chop that. There's no other way. We're gonna chop it because it's doing too much damage, because we can't really remove Black Eyed P anymore, so that's cool. Hopefully Black Eyed P procs block, and then we can just take 1 damage and then get more block meter. That's gonna be good, you know? So we have science synergy here. Finally, we got the thing. Obviously, that's gonna be very unfavorable towards us. I will. Oof, that's hard. I will get more cards. I think we need to make the threats more obvious here. So okay, that's actually a really good card. Okay. I mean, that's good. Okay, we can use Smoke Bomb to kill Black Eyed P if it gets really fucking bad. Ooh, interesting. What do we want to do? Interesting. Oh shit, are we not gonna have any? Oh god, are we not gonna have any? Ooh, we're just gonna die here? We're just gonna die here? I guess we're just gonna die here. We're just gonna die here. Not great. Not a great start to my showcase of this deck here, so that's cool. We're gonna have to move you here. Do a bonus attack. I mean, okay, technically bonus attack doesn't really mean. Could be the detriment of us, because imagine if I bonus. You know what? No, I'll do this. Wowza, guys. That's so cool. If I do bonus attack and then they. Actually, no, I don't hate that. You know what? I'll do this. Give me more brains. More shit. Pew! Get super and just use it. Pew! That way I don't need to deal with it. Nope, never mind. Got the wrong one. All right, that shouldn't use bonus deck. Then again, I think we were gonna lose this deck no matter what. This guy had aqua. Fucking amphibious. I do feel for like new players though. You know what I mean? Like the current meta or the current player base is so developed to the point where it's like there is really no space for people who don't really know the best strategies. If you're kind of like not trying to win all the time and trying to actually have fun, it is harder to do that now than it was to do pre-patch. Pre-patch, like you generally knew the strategies, so you could play around them fine. But right now, the strongest strategies are so strong, and so that means you can't really have any leeway. And that's gonna cause every other strategy to incrementally become stronger as a result because there's no, it affects your win rate like so severely. Right, like all these other decks are gonna be pretty good, pretty try hard, I think Fryam said this well, but basically it's like the game is not meant to be this intense, right? It's meant to be more chill, but because of the patch, it's kind of made it this kind of intense, like fucking bar for bar. We're gonna get as many fucking wins as fast as possible type of climate, which is not really what this game is made for. I would love a competitive scene, but the problem with the competitive scene with this game in specific is that the competitive scene, there's no real room for a competitive scene because A, the game isn't big enough for that kind of like tournaments to be held, and B, when competitiveness intersects with casual gameplay quite a lot in this game, right? If you're playing a strong deck that will win consistently, it will be through the detriment of players who are trying to run more alternative decks, trying to experiment and are still progressing the game. That's just kind of gonna be how it is for the most part, and it looks like. And the reason it wasn't that bad pre-patch is because of the best plants in the game, the best plants, the best zombies. What do I do? What do I do? Oof, that's a fucking bitch. Okay. I'm gonna do this first, no matter what, because we're gonna have to. It's either you stay here and kill you, or you move to the right. And I think we have to do this because this is way too much damage. Maybe I shouldn't have used that. No, I should have. No, this is fine. I'm okay. All right, so I have too much block meter here. Therefore, this means I need to probably try to hit her one more time. Maybe. There's nothing I can do. Fuck. Oh my god, again. Again with this piece of shit. Dude, if I die right here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die right here. Don't have super. Actually, yeah, you know what? You fucking idiot. You have super, and now I'm gonna not block it. Good. That's fucking stupid. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That was 12 damage. So cool. I love that. I love that. I need more removal. This is the problem with push decks. There needs to be more removal. Maybe that's why I need to play Infinity, so I can use Bungee Plumber. But even then, like, what the fuck is Bungee Plumber gonna do against like half of these fucking plants, dog? This just sucks. This shit kind of sucks. I don't know. Kinda getting pissed off. Like, I guess it has to be Sunshroom for if you want to get as good as possible. Okay, no, it is. Okay, I know what it is. It is Stash Waxer, but I didn't use Stash Waxer today because I was like, Stash Waxer is the obvious choice on what a budget deck is. If you actually want a budget deck, just look up Stash Waxer deck and then you'll find whatever the fuck you need, right? But today is not about that. It's about actually finding a strategy that doesn't, that first of all might disappear, that won't just disappear with the next patch, because Stash Boxer is going to get nerfed no matter what. If the game ever updates, then that's going to happen like 1000%. Because based on the way the last patch worked, like they know all the broken cards. So like we're getting another patch that's going to happen, okay? But with that in mind, I'm not going to do Stash Waxer because the solution is obvious. You do not need me to tell you what the good strategy is with Stash Waxer. It is Stash Waxer, bunch of stash zombies, win for the rest of your life, right? Like there's nothing interesting about that. Right now, I'm trying to make some fucking content, and that's going to require me to do some bullshit that might require me to lose, okay? And that's fine, okay? That's the point. You're not gonna win all the time, but you're in ladder, so you're gonna be able to climb the ranks and then get those gems to open more packs. Sorry, I'm like spitting into the microphone. Come on. Shit. Okay. Fuck. I miss the days of Rolling Stone. There ain't much I can do here. And then just Cryo Brain again, probably. Yeah, I'll just Cryo Brain again. Do this. You want me to should I just do Gadget Scientist lane 1? That'd been so bad. Fuck you. Fuck, go shove a stick far up your ass, dude. Holy fuck. Do I kill Starchlord right now? I think I should. I only have Smoke Bomb for, like, getting rid of bullshit like this. There's no real other reason to run Smoke Bomb. Like, Helicopter's gonna do enough damage on its own. Alright, I can't do anything here, so let's just play that fucking Helicopter. Come on. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, so that can only I have to do this. Meaning I want to die here. This is sad. This is a bad outlook of the game. This is not what you want to see out of this video. I was hoping that we could maybe play against some, you know, generous, easier decks because we're still not in that high up. Maybe we can you know, do some bullshit, do whatever. But no, I'm just encountering deck after deck that's all just like 40 legendaries and like 30 broken mechanics. Ugh. So cool. We love to see that. We love to see that. Okay. It's okay. You know why? Because I'm going to use Gadget Scientist now, and that's going to be fine. That's going to be good. We're going to be able to synergize as much as possible. Your history. This guy's going to get legendary, but it's going to be okay. You know why? Because we don't care if you get legendary. It's more about the principle of what you get when you play the cards in the correct way. I just realized that my guy is dead now, so that's cool. I love to see that. That's so awesome. Isn't that crazy? Here. What the fuck do I do? Technically that could work. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, I could work with that. This, unless all of my guys get removed right now, which could definitely happen. Fuck you. Okay, cool, awesome. And then he wins a coffee. Okay, so cool, so awesome, so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. We love a coffee. We love a coffee king. Coffee king. Big coffee king. I might scrap this fucking video. This isn't anything. Okay, I will do. Maybe I'll post this as a fail, right? And then I'll do Stash Flaxer tomorrow and act like I didn't say any of the things I said in this video. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just turn my back on my morals and just fucking do whatever. You know, because justice isn't a thing in the world. This isn't a fair place to be. We're gonna fight against a Rose who's gonna play Sunshroom right now. If there's gonna be one, nope. Okay, cool. You know what? Maybe fine. Fair. Maybe there is justice in the world. Maybe there is justice. Don't fucking play with me. Come on, do it. We love to see. Not a Sunshroom. I respect that. I will give credit where credit is due. Not a Sunshroom, meaning I can play my little guy here, and that's gonna be good for me. Probably should do this because I have a Beamy, and that's where that guy was. I knew. That is why you run Smoke Bomb. Yeah, that is why you run Smoke Bomb. That is so devious. Look at this piece of shit. They thought I didn't have anything. They thought I would be fucking laying on my ass like a piece of shit. But no. I have counters. I have multiple counters because I play against your fucking kind. We need like a Clanker-esque like slur for like Sunshroom players. Shroomer. That's kind of funny. Wait, Shroomer. You fucking Shroomer. That's kind of... I don't know. That sounds derogatory against people who do shrooms. But maybe that could be the word. Shroomer. Oh, they could. There's a good chance that I say something that's like actually a bad word, like not like an explicit bad word, but like one that's more obscure, right? You know, like how like in that one Avengers movie, there's like Loki, the first Avengers movie, Loki said something crazy, to like Black Widow, and that was like a whole big deal, but like most people didn't really pick up on it, and like I don't want to say something like that because you know that's bad. So like I want to say something that's like funny, kind of like Clanker, you know? I kind of feel bad saying Clanker now. I have too much empathy for the robots, guys. My empathy for the robots knows no bounds. This should kind of this should kind of make me empathetic, you know? You waste it right now. Come on, waste it. Waste it, waste it, waste it, waste it, waste it, waste it, waste it. Waste that shit, waste that shit, waste it, waste it, waste it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! That's good. I think we're going to win. I think we're going to finally win here, depending on whether or not I can live this turn without it healing. Without this fucking rose healing. Ooh, I think we got this. Yes. Okay. That's good too. We love that. We love to see that. We love to see a rose fall and die, no less. You know what? This just might be a skill issue. This just might be a skill issue. The reason I've been losing for all these matches here might be a skill issue. It might just be because of me. Play that fucking game again and again and again and again, and you will eventually get what you want. Okay. Maybe guys, maybe I don't need 4 bonus attacks. Maybe I should actually just get a 4th beam me up. That might be it. Or maybe I just don't need, maybe I just need Kite Flyer. Okay, let me alter this deck one time, just because I really want to get that nice budget strategy out here. And I don't know, what do I want? Ooh, wait, bounce. That could be a good removal, like option, just to keep my attacks low. Because it's right now the strongest class is Overgrowth, easily, by far. Meaning, you know, there's gonna be a lot of multiple committed cards that you can just bounce right off, and that might be really good for breaking momentum and stuff, and controlling the field until you can get to your 6th cost. You know what? I like that. That could be our cultural alternative right here. Welcome back. I added this guy, Brain Vendor, because I played one deck with the version where I just added bounce, but then I lost miserably because I couldn't get a single minion on the board. Because, get this, turn 1 Forget Me Nuts, turn 2 Forget Me Nuts, turn 3 Starch Lord. Or sorry, not turn 3 Starch, turn fucking 4 Starch Lord, and then I die, you know? So that's cool, and I had my entire hand was tricks, so I'm adding Brain Vendor just as a way to be like, hey, there's something I can play. There's something I can play that can maybe remove a card, and then also allow me to play something else, you know. So okay, this is fine. This is cool. We can always skip turn 1 here because we don't need to worry about anything crazy. And then yeah, hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Don't play Click B. Please don't play Click B. I mean, it's fine if you play Click B right now, but I don't know, it's not that fun. Don't play anything. You know, don't play anything. Just don't play anything. Just don't play anything. Right? Don't play it. Please. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It is definitely a really fucking hard thing to do. To make a budget deck that genuinely can stand alongside all these other fucking dumbass plant decks. I definitely think for budget, it might be... I don't know. Would it be easier for plants? If you do plant budget, would that be easier? Probably, yeah. It probably is because Sunstream is such a linchpin card that like you could probably like do get a lot of mileage. Like the rest of your deck could be really shit and really cheap, but Sunstream could just be there and then win all your fucking games. Like that is what I'm genuinely imagining. Okay, and I want you to be a good Samaritan and not do that. All right, I want you to try to look around a bit more, trying to straggle the cards that you could probably use, and then try to make it work. Generally, this guy's gonna go for something crazy here. I just know it, so I'm gonna save my brains for bounce here, just so a big card gets played and I can bounce that shit off. Yes, okay, that means we can do Cryo Brain. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna use my beam me up yet because I don't know. I really would like it if it's gonna do this. I'm gonna do lane 3. Helicopter needs to always be on the earlier side. That's a card. Okay, that's a perfect counter by us, by the way. Really cool. So okay, so we're getting up there. We have 2 attacks. We're not gonna proc block like at a really bad ratio. Hopefully I can use my helicopter, then it's Super Brains, and then win another game, please. That'd be really cool. So you see how I'm like not doing too much in these matches? That's kind of by design. This game, it is a real OTK, as it really requires only 2 or 3 cards to beat the game. So, it's really annoying. But it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Fuck. Okay, how much damage is this doing? This is doing 7, 7, 7, 3, 7, 21. Okay, so unless this guy does a full fucking, and I mean a full fucking block meter thing, we're good. 7, 7. All right, hopefully. Cross my fingers. Yes. Okay, we win. Oof, oof, oof. That's what we like to see, baby. I don't know. Again, it really is kind of luck based sometimes because it is 2 keystone cards that then carry the entire deck home. All right, it is really, you are abusing these 2 cards, and you are not really doing anything else. All right, if that's a fun strategy for you, there are ways to build the early game to be a little bit more stronger through more expensive cards. But generally speaking, this is my personal suggestion for Super Brain specifically. Solar Flare is probably a better card to do with this. Aggro Solar Flare still does work in the current meta. Despite it getting nerfed to fucking hell, it does work unless you're playing against the Beastly, then in which case you run, alright? But yeah, that's kind of my deal. I will see you guys sometime in the future. Bye-bye.